Akbar Ganji is an Iranian writer and journalist who spent 6 years in a Tehran prison for advocating secular democracy and exposing government involvement in assassinations of opponents of the theocratic regime. In 1999, Ganji authored a series of articles investigating the chain murders of Iran, which left 5 dissident intellectuals dead. Later published in the national bestseller The Dungeon of Ghosts, his articles tied the killings to senior clerics and other officials in the Iranian government, including former President Ali Akbar Hashemi Rafsanjani. The Dungeon of Ghosts is believed to have helped bring about the electoral defeats for conservative candidates in the parliamentary elections of 2000. Ganji was soon arrested for spreading propaganda against the Islamic system. He was eventually sentenced to 6 years in prison, much of that spent in solitary confinement. Ganji wrote extensively in prison, including his Republican Manifesto, a 6-chapter manual for a full-fledged democracy in Iran, which was smuggled out of his prison cell piece by piece and widely distributed. In it, he advocated for a free civil society, regular and just elections, respect for human rights, and an independent press and independent judiciary. Following a hunger strike in his last year in prison, Ganji left Iran, giving talks promoting democracy in the country and exposing major human rights abuses by the Iranian government. Despite his battle with Iran's theocracy, Ganji remains steadfastly opposed to military action by the United States in both Iran and Iraq.
Unfortunately, the militarist nature of the current American administration has damaged seriously the democratic movement in the region and has led to the emergence of a fundamentalist movement.
I am not doing anything illegal. I am defending my rights. In return, I am facing the danger of being detained and arrested. The human rights and freedom is very significant and important to me. We struggle to change the regime and create and establish a new democratic regime and government in Iran, and we have to pay the cost. Democracy cannot be obtained without courage and braveness. For democracy, we have to struggle.